Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to read the article, Don't Just Stand By. Before we read, I want you to remember our focus question, which is, what is this article mainly about? So as we're reading the text, I want you to start to think about what is the central idea? What's the gist of this text? Okay. As we're thinking about that, I want you to use your annotation and use the highlighter key to highlight any interesting or important information that will help you to support what the main idea of this article is. Okay, let's get started. Kids are learning they have the power to stop bullying. Okay, as I read, follow along with your pencil or your cursor. For Natalie Vasquez, the bullying started when she was in third grade. The bully, Katie, would boss Natalie around and spread hurtful rumors about her at school. The harassment continued for years. By seventh grade, Katie's bullying had gotten physical. One day, she grabbed Natalie and pushed her into a trash can in front of other students. Natalie was frustrated because so many of her classmates regularly stood by and watched her being bullied. I felt really upset because I didn't have any backup, she says, now a ninth grader in Chula Vista, California. I didn't have anyone that would help me. I was really alone. Innocent bystanders? Do Natalie's experiences sound familiar? Studies show that about 1 out of every 6 kids is regularly bullied at school. Bullying includes everything from hitting and name-calling to excluding kids on purpose. It also includes cyberbullying. That's when someone sends mean or threatening messages or spreads rumors online. We're going to take a pause real quick, boys and girls. Have you guys ever experienced any of these types of bullying? Go ahead and use your hand up on your Zoom. Okay, and we'll talk about that for a minute. All right, let's continue. As Natalie knows, bullying isn't about just the victim and the bully. Bystanders, the people who witness bullying, often play an important role. Experts say bystanders can actually make a bullying situation worse. If you just stand by and you don't say anything, the victim doesn't realize that they have any support. Says Kim Story, a bullying prevention expert. Bystanders, she adds, gives bullies the attention they seek. A recent survey found that when kids witness bullying, they help the victim less than 40% of the time. Experts say that by keeping quiet, bystanders send their message that a bully's actions are okay. But that doesn't have to be the case. Bystanders actually have more power than they realize. Research shows that just by stepping in and saying, hey, that's not okay, don't do that, the bullying stops in at least half of the cases. Standing up. Lucas Miklos, 9, from New York City, was tired of seeing other kids getting bullied at school. He has stepped in when he's seen a bully beating up other kids. Lucas said he's found that standing up to a bully usually helps. A lot of bullies feel guilty when you stop them, he says. Experts say kids don't have to go that far, especially if you don't feel safe. Bystanders can often help you with small acts. For Natalie, actions by others went a long way. In 7th grade, a classmate stood up to Katie and told her to leave Natalie alone. It felt really good, said Natalie. It really helps a lot because if there's one person that stands up, others are going to start doing something too. Raising awareness. After her classmate finally stood up for Natalie, she gained the confidence to speak up about her bullying experiences. Later that year, she started an organization to help educate others about bullying and how to stand up to it. She named it No to Hate, Stop Bullying. Today, Natalie's organization works with officials at her school. Together, they host assemblies and other events that teach students about bullying. We want to raise awareness to stop bullying, says Natalie. We want bullying victims to speak up and defend their rights. No one deserves to feel or be treated that way. Okay, Now I want you guys to go ahead and look at the sidebar mentioned. You have the power. Here are 5 things bystanders can do to stop bullying. Boys and girls, have you ever found yourself to be a bystander? And just to remind yourself of what a bystander is, the people who witness bullying often play an important role. And what are bystanders? They don't do anything when they see someone being bullied. They just stand there and kind of watch it. So here are 5 things that you guys can do to no longer be a bystander. Speak up. Tell the bully to stop what he or she is doing, or try to distract the bully by changing the subject. You can also try inviting the bully or victim to walk away from the situation with you. 2, stay safe. If you don't feel safe standing up to a bully, find an adult to help. You can go see your teacher, a custodian, your principal, any adult on campus, and you can ask them, I see a kid being bullied. Can you please go stop it? And then that will help. Don't leave others out. This is a big one, guys. If you notice someone is being excluded, invite him or her to join activities or eat lunch with you. So I'm sure you've gone out to lunch or recess and seen some kids sitting by themselves, either playing by themselves. Let's not leave others out. Let's include them. 4, stop the gossip. Tell kids who spread rumors to cut it out. Tell them not to say anything behind someone's back or online that they wouldn't say to his or her face. And 5, be a role model. If you notice others laughing at someone being bullied, let them know they're adding to the problem. Okay, boys and girls, great job.